Let me down. Gently. He brought you from point A. He not only brought you, but he picked you up. He said, I'll never leave you. I'll never drop you. I'll never forsake you. Let me down here. Because when they thought they had me over there, they're looking for me over there. But because I prayed, my prayers caused God to pick me up. Thank you, brother. Pick me up. Turn me around. Place my feet. Not on quicksand. Not on gravel. But on solid ground. On Christ the solid rock I stand. Out of the ground. And sinking sand. Is anybody on the rock called Jesus? Anybody on the solid rock? You on the rock because you prayed. Somebody shout pray. Say pray. They talk about where God brought it from. How the chief priests tried to keep them locked down, but the Lord delivered them. How they were mad at them because they caused the lame man to be able to go forth and heal him. After they talked about that, they said, let's get on one accord and pray. Because we don't know what the future holds. But we do know Grandma who holds the future. So they prayed on one accord. And it says that the whole place that they were in began to shake. If we want lives to stop in Holland Chapel, we got to start shaking. We got to pray until anything unlike God can't stay. So you're going to shake it out the door. Hey! If you want some salt, you got to pick up the container and what? You want some pepper, you got to pick up the container and you want some perfume, you better shake it up and start. Shake. Shake. It ain't gonna break, just shake. Shake the devil up. Come on. Don't let it ride. He might want to drive. Don't let him in the bed. He'll try to cause you to be dead. That's my rhyme. Y'all get in the back. He's so silly. He don't take all of it. I'm ready to go. But don't you know we're still here because somebody prayed until they shook the house? Grandma prayed until she shook the house. Granddaddy prayed until he shook the house. My mama prayed until she shook the house. Yeah! If you pray, you can stay. If you fast, you can last. Everybody standing. Somebody pray for me. Had me on their mind. Took the time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So glad they pray. So glad. Oh, somebody pray. Had me on their mind. They took a little time. My Lord. Oh, I'm so glad they pray. So glad they pray. So glad they pray. Oh, my mother prayed. glad she prayed. So glad she prayed. So glad she prayed. Oh, the preacher prayed, God preacher prayed. Had me on his mind. He took the time. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm so glad he prayed. If you want to be saved, come on, I'm so glad. So glad. Oh, my brother prayed. Had me on his mind. If you want to be saved, come to the. If you want to rededicate your life, you want you to come. If you need a church home, come. I'm so glad. So glad he prayed. If you want to come and just pray your altar, pray on the altar, pray your own prayer, this is your time. Oh, my brother prayed, my brother prayed. Yes, sir. Had me on his mind. He took the time. The altar's open. I'm so glad he prayed. So glad he prayed. So glad he prayed. Oh, somebody had me on his mind. Took the time. Come on and pray your prayer. I'm so glad they prayed. So glad they prayed. So glad they prayed. This is the one. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus prayed. In the Garden of Gethsemane, in the Garden of Gethsemane, he took the time. I'm so glad he prayed. So glad he prayed. So glad he prayed. Oh, somebody had me on. Took the time. I'm so glad they prayed. So glad they prayed. So glad they prayed. Yeah. Sweet hour of prayer. Sweet hour of prayer. That draws me from a world of death and me at my Father's throne. Make all my wants and we. Come on.